As Executive Vice President and Chief Administrative Officer at Mercy, Cynthia Bentzen-Mercer manages a workforce of over 45,000 employees.
I think a great leader really gets to know each person that works with them and understands how they like to be motivated and communicated with, about their family and their motivations and the things they like to do in their spare time so that you can really connect with individuals on a more personal basis.
Cynthia Mercer is many things to me. She has been my boss, my coworker, my client, but most importantly, during all of it, she has been a great mentor and friend to me.
Amidst all of the challenges during the pandemic, Cynthia stood out as a compassionate leader.
First and foremost, she's a developer of people. She has such a talent mindset and really does an amazing job, like no one I've ever known before, to really align people and their talents and their strengths with the right role to really help them flourish.
I am so inspired by our coworkers, whether they're serving at the bedside and holding the hands of coworkers in place sometimes of their family members who can't be with them, or they're behind the scenes helping to support and serve those at the bedside. Just the resilience through the last couple of years has been awe-inspiring.
Among several roles, Cynthia spearheaded the Mercy-wide Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Advisory Board.
Biggest thing that I think was highlighted for me during the pandemic, and I think influenced how much more passionate I was about our diversity, equity, and inclusion work, is the health disparities. That was something that was probably in front of me over the years, but really took me back when we started to look at that data over the last couple of years and became a priority for me, not only in my personal life, but professionally. And I think that has given additional life to our diversity, equity, and inclusion efforts. There are approximately 1,500 women who participate in Mercy Women in Leadership. Really showed us that we can make change if we get the right folks around the table that have passion and energy.
A work-life balance is also important to Cynthia and her family.
I had one of those moms that encouraged me to be anything I wanted to be. I am a grandmother of soon-to-be 3, and so my free time is either doing things that are outdoors and that allow me to just enjoy this beautiful world in which we live, or doing things with my family. Nothing gives me more joy than being with my children and grandchildren.
Cynthia stands out as a lifelong learner, a role model, and someone who has devoted her career to the service of others.
I'm very blessed to serve in a faith-based industry started by sisters. Every voice is welcome, and I like the fact that I can bring a unique voice as one of the female executives at the table.